They use anything. Or nothing at all to conceal a monthly natural cycle tied to the poverty cycle.
At times I'm ashamed to talk about it because I didn't know in this country there are such like things being used.
For at least 20 days every month, she nurses the dreams of a typical teenager with big ambitions. At the back of her mind is an experience which, like a shadow, she cannot get rid of. Naken Payan, not her real name, was only 11 years old when it happened. She stopped being the jovial girl she was. She was now a woman, one with the responsibility of struggling with monthly troubles. For the 5 days during the menstruation period, she sat under this tree. As the dry, cracking soil of Lamolok village in Marigat, Baringo County, absorbed what she was told defines womanhood. Her only companion, the unforgiving sun staring at her pain. It became routine. Between 2nd and 6th of every month, the class 4 people then would stay at home. When she was promoted to class 5, what she calls a miracle happened. Her mother was forced to embark on a 2-kilometer journey to borrow what would conceal her shame. A practical lesson from her mother which took minutes. Naken Payan demonstrates how any lucky girl in this community has to go through this especially trimmed, softened goat skin with special straps to tie on each thigh. A treasure she cannot own unless she gets married. It is taboo, according to the El Chamus community, for unmarried girls to own such. Unmarried girls are allowed to borrow the special skin from their married peers or older women. Such a rare treat that this 14-year-old class 7 pupil limits the borrowing of the skin to the examination period. At nightfall, the monthly trauma continues. She has never seen how sanitary towels look like, but she had an advert via her cousin's radio, and she knows the name of one brand. The girls sounded happier and freer, and she tells me she can give anything to have it. Another village, another dejected girl. This is Loropil, a village not far away from Marigat town. Under the heat of the midday sun, a standard 8 candidate tells me why she dreads the day that will see her go back to school after the short holiday. Opening day will be around the same time she'll be menstruating. I will call her Chebaibai for this broadcast. This is what she uses.
Ikifikanga hiyo menstruation period ninatoa kwa kuku, ama saa zingine tunachinja kuku. Sasa tukichinja kuku ninaweka hizo vitu. Sasa kupanga ninaweka kwa panti.
Sanitary towels range from between 60 and 100 shillings. Her mother cannot afford.
Saa zingine pa wiki unapata wasichana 5 wako shule ama 10. Ninakaa 1 week kwa nyumbani. Sababu zingine inaweza pita. Sasa na tunakaa na boys kwa darasa. Sasa itakuwa aibu.
Chebaibai and Nakenpeyan are among 2.5 million school-going girls who are urgently in need of sanitary towels. This is according to the Ministry of Education. In the financial year 2011-2012, the government set aside 240 million shillings for the sanitary towel program and identified 443,858 needy girls between class 4 and 8 in 4,114 public primary schools. The amount allocated went up by 60 million shillings in the financial year 2012-2013, with 568,925 girls between class 6 and 8 from 7,141 schools drawn from 142 districts benefiting. As if omitting girls in class 4 and 5 from the program was not enough, in the financial year 2013-2014, the government of Kenya drastically slashed the budgetary allocation for the program by 99 million shillings. 201 million shillings was allocated.
They're betraying our girls and women as a whole.
The ripple effect. Only a third of the needy girls stand to benefit from the program. A school like Labos Primary in Marigat, where Chebaibai and Nakenpeyan are studying, has never benefited from the program.
We can assist, yes, but the little we have cannot have a very big impact.
For the first time, Nakenpeyan and Chebaibai will use sanitary towels we gave them. But they can only enjoy for as long as they can last. The one thing that should define womanhood in this community is their source of shame and suffering. What will it take for the government to make sanitary towels not only affordable but accessible? Judy Kosgei, Citizen TV, Baringo.